We've got more than just the awesome cinematic today. We've got some rank system fixes, a potential clash mode, balancing team insights, premium content, and so much more from the Riot dev team today. What's up, ProGuides family? It's your host, Sergeant Frost, and we are coming in hot with some information regarding the livestream hangout that happened today, where the developers talked about different aspects of Valorant and some of their plans and goals with the updates. We tuned in and took some notes on what some of the big talking points were, and now we're sharing them with you so that you can get a better idea of what's to come tomorrow and the near future. Also, if you're interested in learning about what you can do to take advantage of the new episode and also how to improve as a player, come check us out on our website at ProGuides.com, where our Radiant and Immortal level coaches are more than happy to take you to the forefront of the meta. Also, we have pro courses from players like Tens and Scream, so if any of this interests you, make sure to come check us out. I think this is something we've all been asking for, and Riot is definitely delivering this time around. First off, Riot Evermore stated that they're going to turn off two systems in place that originally affected MMR and matchmaking, and that should make matchmaking feel actually fair, while they're also trying to fix MMR issues that made losing very punishing. Basically, the system was originally set to get people to their ranks very quickly, but it made it so that people would play against a wider range of players, while also making losses and wins feel inflated. However, this was bad for older players, because at a certain point, MMR was set and hard to change once you played more than 100 or so games, so rank matchmaking would just be high variance without the necessary MMR gains and losses to really rank up. Since this will be changed, it seems like we can expect playing rank to be a much fairer experience with better rank rating changes. Next up, Evermore stated that this act, the starting rank that high rank players will fall to will be Diamond 1. This is not only good for higher ranked players trying to make a quick climb back up to the top of the leaderboards, but also for the people in the middle ranks who might have to actually play against these players if the rank was reset to Platinum 3. As such, we might be able to see a better early episode ranked experience, with less high variance games against crazy players, and ranked games becoming normal relatively quickly. Another thing is that Immortal 1, 2, and 3 are coming back in Act 2, and it's coming back for the exact reasons that we talked about in our past video on Immortal Rank killing motivation. It seems like the Riot devs agree on this, saying that the ranks are necessary for people to have an actual goal after entering Immortal, since the next possible step as of right now is to get to the top 500 for Radiant, which is still quite far-fetched for most players. The Immortal ranks are returning to help players set more feasible goals, while also helping Immortal ranks have more distinction with each other for MMR and ranked purposes. At the same time, Evermore also talked about the issues with smurfing, and says that he believes that the issue stems a lot from the current system, and these changes should help lower the number of smurfs in ranked games. This seems pretty logical because MMR and matchmaking will get fixed, so some people won't have to make new accounts to climb again. And also, higher ranks are now available so people in Immortal don't just feel they lost and end up smurfing to kill time. I think this is going in the right direction, but we will have to see if they are correct in their evaluation. One more thing to note is that a tournament mode is in the works, in an effort to help 5-stacks have a mode to play that doesn't hurt other players playing in smaller groups. I think this is going to help the issues in the long run, but 5-queuing will still be a problem for the time being. On another note, the premium content team has confirmed one of the biggest requests for skins so far, a butterfly knife.
We're gonna get one, don't worry. I'm not gonna say.
Although they haven't given a specific release date, at least we can all sit happy knowing that the butterfly knife will be in the works for the future. Also, tomorrow's birthday battle pass will have 20 Radiant, which would be nice to help you out with upgrading skins. While it's not a lot, it's better than nothing, I guess. Meanwhile, the premium content team talked a bit about their content creation ideas, and also how they approach making new concepts, which I think was very fun. If you're interested, I suggest you guys take a look at the actual VOD, but one of the bigger questions they answered was whether the old Battle Pass skins would ever return. Their answer was that Battle Pass skins are meant to be exclusive skins that were given to people who played at the time, so Battle Pass skins will most likely not come back to the store in the future. However, they weren't adamant about it, and they said that if we kept asking, maybe a change in decision will happen in the future. On the side of balancing, it seems like the devs from the character team gave some insight on how they approach balancing and creating agents. In the case of KO, they wanted to make an agent that was more focused on the fundamentals and just the generic FPS concepts, while also adding a twist of suppression into the mix. Much of it was targeted towards how there is a bit too much utility going around, and it seems like the nerfs and balancing coming up tomorrow is in the same thought process as they have. In regards to new agents, they seem to be pretty fluid on the ideas, and their goals are to add unique ideas to the agent pool that could make people reapproach the game. I think this is good in the sense that it keeps the game fresh and interesting, but also potentially bad for players who want to reach the top constantly having to adapt to a new meta. However, we'll have to see first how KO plays out as an agent. Also, there's no news on a Yoru rework yet. It seems like with all the changes happening at the same time currently, we're in for a show. This game is definitely heading in the right direction, and I'm all for it. Especially with the rank fixes, I'm more excited than ever to tackle the new episode. Let us know what you guys think as well. We would love to hear your opinions regarding all of this stuff. Anyways, that's it for the rundown of the Riot Devs livestream hangout. If you like this, make sure to drop us a like and subscribe as we make content like this daily about Valorant news, updates, and guides. This has been your host, Sergeant Frost, and I will see you all in the next one.